All right, we're back. This is stream number 10, December 10th. Been keeping it going. It has not been easy. I'm super tired today, so I don't know how long this one will be. But yeah, I'm excited to get everything up, and I think I'm going to be taking some time off, and I'll have a lot more time to focus on getting my streaming set up really dialed in and locked in, but I am pretty happy with where we're at. So I'm going to open Ableton. Like I said, I'm pretty tired today, so I don't know how long I'll stream, but we'll kick it up. So yeah, I kind of like the texture on that, so I'm going to put that in as my bass. So this particular effect is distortion. So I don't know, we'll kick this down to let's try this. And we'll put a thing on it. Still pretty hot, so I think I'm going to try to go in here and let's just try to make a quick, simple beat. Simple beat. Let's try that knock one. One of the things I can do too is I can control C because I feel like it's a little hot, which is fine, but I like the thump of the kick, so now I can should filter it a little bit, get it sounding nice. So. I'm going to get crazy with this one. I'm just going to loop a really short portion of it. I think just a half bar of it. Right? Is that right? Oh, I think 0, 1. So that was on loop. That sounded pretty crazy. I think just playing with how this kind of interacts with the bass will give it a lot of space. So we'll just try to do a quick arrangement. So something along those lines of So I'm joining up that audio, I'm going to duplicate that, and yeah, since I am just exhausted today, I think that's maybe I'll do an auto filter to make sure. Okay. Again, maybe I'll put a lazy master on this. Plugins. Shout out Isotope. Big shout out Isotope, actually. Zone 8. The go-to. Next. Let it do its thing here. To be honest, it usually just makes it louder, and that's pretty much normally what I need. I also kind of like this drum bus occasionally on the drums, just to see how that sounds. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's render that out. This is for 10. I'm just going to call it 10. Oh, and I haven't saved this one, so you're going to want to do that. Don't want to forget saving. Let's get all those guys off. Like I said, once I get some more time, I should be able to start putting together a little bit more of, save. So save that right in. Guess Ableton had some kind of serious crash. That happens every single time. I should probably get a new version of Ableton. But yeah. Here we go. So I'm going to save this as 10. Save this as 10. So go in. And I think it was kind of cool to do the audio reactive thing. So let's maybe stick with that. We'll grab our audio from this. Last time I just went in and I put a limit in and it pretty much dials it in if you grab channel 1 and channel 2 and gives you this kind of crazy oscilloscope looking thing. You can change what it actually does. So there it is with a circle at each point, or a sphere at each point. That looks pretty trippy. If I do so that's kind of cool. You can kind of quickly get some, ooh, we might crash it. Go back to sphere at each point. So certain ones are going to be more intense, especially with like thousands of points of data. Okay, so there it's back. And we could even get some, so if we put this into a null here, we could even put some more information in it. Like we could have a noise, because right now we have the Z channel being run by that. So that looks pretty cool. But we could have this stuff run our RGB and transform this, and that will get us some color. So I'm going to merge. We're going to merge these channels together, so I plug that in. Stretch to first interval, and now I will add in my red, green, and blue channel. And then I'm going to run this into a geo, which I don't know, will it render out? We're about to find out. I've never had this happen before, but light, and then a render, setting up just a simple render network. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's got my colors already, which is awesome. You kind of see they're not as intense as I would like, and that is an easy fix. That's just some amplitude in my noise, so crank that up. Oh yeah, look at how crazy that looks. And you can change your harmonics up or turn them down. I actually think turning them down does some cool stuff. Oh wow. So yeah, it's kind of looking crazy. A lot different than our previous audio reactive example. But yeah, maybe I put this on, well, what would be cool with this is just a simple feedback's going to do a lot of craziness because there's so much like action basically going on. So if I just do this, and you could even add if you want to soften it, this is kind of a pro tip too, you can add in a blur in there into that network, and then I'm going to reposition that in there, go back and feed that back into there. You'll see it create kind of this dreamy effect around it. And I can increase this as I like, you know, so it can be much more intense or much less intense. I'm gonna go in and actually fix the period on this so it's like got more colors. Maybe I lied about the blur because it just, I don't know if the feedback works for this one. So I'm gonna take it out. The one thing is, it is kind of going really crazy, and I think that's just because it's going with so many channels. So if I resample, will this kill it? How much will that kill it? Oh yeah, killed it a lot, but I did that. So if I increase my number here, the one thing I don't like is that it's doing the X and Y in this like line thing, and I can't remember. There used to be, I used to know a way to fix that. If I make this chain one, okay, so yeah, then they all get aligned. I think it's because the audio doesn't reach negative values. So if I don't know, insert a math or something, let's see what happens when I inverse it. So channel pre-op negative. No, that didn't do anything. Root. So I'm just trying some different math effects on this. Maybe average. Ooh. It's actually not too bad. What I can do in here now is I could try some different. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on with this. I think that's pretty cool. Some tubes. Okay, I kind of like that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to crank this a little bit. Let's brighten this up. Camera up. Contrast up. That's the average. There's multiply, subtract. I think we want maximum. Okay. Now I want to put this, well first I need to make this 1080 by 1080. Get it in the right kind of frame here. Oh. I don't know why it went just to blue, but we can fix some of that, I believe, in here by like, it looks like shrinking this number down creates kind of diversity for the color stuff. Okay. There we go. Now it's really jumping. And then now we'll put this on the background. Oop. And let's go with this, and let's go with that. We got our black background here. I don't know why that's so zoomed out, but this is what our final product will look like. So what I'm going to do is the same thing I did last time, which is stop it, reload. I'm going to click record once I type in what I'm going to name it. Name this one 10.1, and we'll start loading it, and then I'll go over here and I'll click play. Now it's reacting to the song, and if I match up that first frame I found, it can be pretty on with the music. This is the second audio reactive one we've done for this week. I'm trying to do more. They're really fun, and obviously it's really good to essentially get stuff that looks like it moves right with the music, because that is actually one thing Touch is good at, is doing audio reactive generative visuals kind of deal. And so let's save that, and let's take a couple stills. I always forget to post them. Sorry, Twitter fans, if there are any. One, 2, 3, and we'll do 4. Save early, save often, close out of that, open up Premiere. Alright, Premiere's opening up. Chugging along, chugging along. I'm gonna go grab my clip, my one clip. So I'm kind of framed. Oh, you guys can't see this. Let's put that right there. So I'm going through, I'm trying to find the beginning of the video. Oh. So now I'm just counting through the frames, and it looks like that is my first frame. So I'm going to trim that to there. Move that to the start. Grab my render. I'm going to speed duration this. Unlink it so it cuts it instead of basically maintains the thing. But let's see. We actually did pretty good. So there's a quick one. We'll grab the exponential fade. Still use this, just a nice way to let people know you can scroll on. That's the end of this one. Go to this preset, click here, export. And save. Okay, and then I'd always do a quick check to make sure that nothing got too broken. Actually, it looks really good. I'm surprised. Sweet! Alright, I know this was a quick one, but I'm keeping the streak alive no matter what. We are going to try to stream every single day this month, unless something crazy happens. Thanks so much for tuning into these. You can catch them all on demand at youtube.com/partyonmars. I'll keep posting to the Twitch. I know I'm not getting a ton of viewers. That is not the point of this. The point is to push myself and show anybody who wants to check out how I'm doing my daily renders, how I'm putting together the art that I post to Twitter and Instagram, and all the stuff that I've been doing. This is kind of, I feel like, culmination of it and kind of bringing it all back and yeah, tying it all together. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow, where hopefully I'll have enough energy to do another audio reactive one. It'll be a little better than today's. Maybe we'll dig into how to get that data to do some different things. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow, stream number 11. We've hit 10. 10's a big, I feel like 10's a milestone. Thanks so much, and see you tomorrow.